Hi, it's Liz, bringing you another mindful moment, maybe a mindful minute or two. Not sure. I'm not really good with setting timers. But with everything that is happening in the world and in the country and probably in your own home, the stress that everyone is feeling, meditation practices are really helpful to alleviate stress and to help you to feel more grounded in whatever it is that's happening, the reality of the situation. We often get caught up in our minds and get distorted stories, and then we go with the story. And in no way am I trying to minimize what's happening and suggest that people are overreacting or just making it up, but rather for yourself to be able to notice what is true for you and what serves you, what is going to be most helpful. So just taking that pause to be a little bit more grounded perhaps in the reality of whatever it is that you're facing. So I thought we could do a practice which involves a loving kindness, and this can be a very long practice, but it can also be something that is really simple to do. And all of the fear that is happening right now around the world is really rooted in love, and we become afraid because of the love that we have for ourselves. You know, if we didn't care about ourselves, we wouldn't be concerned. If we didn't care about others, we would not be concerned. The whole idea of being socially responsible comes out of that sense of love. We have absolute love and kindness and compassion for complete strangers. And that's why we are being socially conscious. It's why we are self-identifying if we're not feeling well. Because even though people are complete strangers, we care about them and don't want to cause harm. So from that place of loving kindness, I'm going to suggest that you bring to your mind's eye the image of someone that you love very much, someone that you care about. And it doesn't have to be a person, it might be a pet. If you've been here to Sugar Ridge, you know that we have a few creatures that live with us here. So I have a couple of cats, a couple of dogs. And sometimes it's really easy to do a loving kindness practice with an animal when it might be difficult to find a person that you want to send love to. And so bringing the image of someone, some living creature, to your mind's eye. And if it's helpful for you, just close your eyes and think of them. And as you bring this person to your mind, allow yourself to be filled with the loving feelings that you have for them. Allow the love that you have for them to expand your being so that you feel even bigger. As you allow yourself to be filled with love and send it to this person. Just in your mind's eye, imagine that you're sending all of your love to them and wishing them well. May you be safe. May you be happy. May you be filled with strength in these difficult times. May you feel love. And as you cultivate this sense of love within you that you're sending to this person, notice how there is no end to it. Love has no limit. The more love you give, the more love you give. It just keeps replenishing. And as you think of this person, feeling yourself filled with love, and notice how that feels in your body. How does it feel to be sending love to this person? And allow them to fade from your mind's eye, and begin to think of someone that you don't know. Maybe it's a neighbor that you've seen them, but you don't really even know their name. Maybe it's somebody that you walk past on your way to work. Maybe it's a cashier in your grocery store. Maybe it's a face you've seen on the news. Allow this person to come to your mind's eye and continue feeling this sense of love and send it to them, wishing them well. May you be safe. May you be happy. May you be strong in these difficult times. May you be filled with love. There is no limit to the amount of people that you can send love to. It just keeps growing. Allowing this person to fade from your mind's eye, and begin to think of someone that perhaps you have a difficult relationship with. Maybe it's a coworker that you just never seem to be able to agree with. Maybe it's a neighbor who's yelling at you over the fence all the time. Maybe it's a complete stranger who gives you the finger while you're driving in your car. Maybe it's someone who is so caught in fear that they're accusing you of something that isn't really yours. Know that this person is also human. Their need to be loved and cherished and safe is just as strong as yours. And allow yourself to send love to them. As you send love to this person, know that it is love that can change the world. And you don't have to like everybody, but you can love them, you can tolerate them, you can accept them as they are. May you be safe. May you be happy. May you be strong in these difficult times. May you be filled with love. Allowing this person to fade from your mind's eye, staying filled with that sense of love. Bring to your mind's eye the image of your home, and if you're sitting in your home, feel the space. Notice how your home feels and fill it with love. Whether you're doing this in your mind's eye, or if you're actually sitting in your home, let your love expand and let it seep into the floors and the walls and the furniture, behind the curtains and under the bed and into the closets. Let your love fill the space that you're in. If you're at work, let it fill the space that you're in. Let it touch everybody who's around you. May all who enter here be safe. May all who enter here be happy. May all who enter here be strong in these difficult times. May all who enter here be filled with love. There is no limit to the amount of love that you can feel. you can let this spill over and fill the space around your home, the garden, the driveway. Let the road that you live on flow with your love so that anyone passing by is touched by it. Knowing that there is no limit to the amount of love you can feel, you can expand this to fill the whole community that you live in, a whole town or a city. If you want, you can fill the whole province or the country. Love doesn't recognize borders. You can let your love surround the globe, cradle the earth itself. Into the depths of the oceans, the depths of the jungles, into the sky. May all beings everywhere be safe. May all beings everywhere be happy. May all beings everywhere be strong in these difficult times. May all beings be filled with love. As you allow yourself to keep sending out love as much as you want, whatever feels comfortable, notice how you feel when you're filled with a sense of love. Letting it lighten you, filling you up, holding you up. The loving kindness practice is one that I encourage everybody to do on a regular basis, and in very informal ways, doing this when you are out around the community that you live in. If you are offering to pick up something for a neighbor who maybe is afraid to go out, if you are helping somebody, just holding a door open or carrying groceries or anything at all. Having a kind word or a smile is an act of kindness. And so being aware of how you can show up in a more compassionate way when you're out, perhaps being a little more tolerant with people who are not having an easy time. I don't think this is easy for anyone. But people are scared, and just like a cornered animal, when people are scared, we can act irrationally, we can do things that are out of the norm. And so allowing yourself to be perhaps a little more tolerant and accepting. And good luck with that.